Bonjour guys. Welcome. This series has one more part, so I hope you enjoyed it. Iwaizumi slowly turns to see the real Oikawa. Are you guys okay? Yup, we're leaving now. He jumps and grabs Kajiyama's shirt and pulls him out the door, leaving Iwaizumi there. Did I miss something? Oikawa shifts uncomfortably. Oh, no. Why did you come back here? They stand around 4 meters apart. Oh, a buddy said he left something and I offered to come back. Oh, surely your friend could have got it? Your team isn't pushing you around, are they? Iwaizumi becomes protective and Oikawa can sense it. Hey, not quite Iwaizumi. Neither of those names felt right to use. I actually wanted to see you again. Before was very quick, and after all this time. You know. Yeah. Hey, wanna go somewhere? Oikawa was taken aback. Oh. Iwaizumi was now worried. Oh. Iwaizumi was a pretty cool guy, but Oikawa always had a way to keep him on his toes. Sorry, that'd be fun, but I'm getting drinks with some of my team. Oh no, right, okay. Right, well. I should go then. Iwaizumi turns to leave. Hey, you should come with me. You can meet my new team. He turns back. Oh sure. That sounds nice actually. Hahaha, oh my god, they did not? Oh, but they did. Oikawa takes a sip from his drink and places it back down. Poor Chibi-chan. Hinata? Poor Kajiyama. Tobio-chan's fine. He could always handle himself. And Hinata did everything with a smile. Exactly, so they were both fine in the end. More or less, I guess. The two start laughing again. They made it to a bar where they sat with Oikawa's team for a while before they departed and sat with each other separately. Wow, it's unbelievable so many of you made it onto the Japan team though, like all the high schools combined. It's weird how you separate us. Everyone from back home, I mean. You said so many of you. Why not so many of us? Oikawa sat and took another drink, only this time it certainly was not a sip. I don't do that. I don't live in Japan, so that's why. Yeah, but you could still play for the Japan team, but you chose Argentina. Just like you did back then when you chose here over us. From what started as a nice evening, the two now sat back in their chairs. Oikawa turns his head to look away from Iwaizumi. Sorry. Iwaizumi looks up. Oikawa fiddles with his drink in his hands and turns back. I could and should have handled Argentina better back then. He stares down with his bottle in his hands. Thanks, but I should have handled and supported you much better. Oikawa looks up. Iwaizumi reaches over their small table and places a hand on Oikawa's. They both smile and just look at each other. This little moment was missed between the pair. They lost several years of their lives without each other. Had they stayed together, who knows where they'd be. They continue to sit closer and happier. Oikawa's team can be heard. Ooh. Instantly their heads turn to see part of this year's Argentinian team tease and cheer in Spanish from the bar. Oikawa looks down, flushed in embarrassment. And they are drunk hair. A few more shouts come over in Spanish, but Iwaizumi was able to catch the word sexy. Iwaizumi and Oikawa. What are they saying? Oh, don't worry about it. They can speak some English, they're just being annoying. Okay, well, I'll just go ask them what they're saying then. Iwaizumi starts to get up, but Oikawa reacts much faster and presses Iwa's hands onto the table, trapping him. No. Iwaizumi laughs. Well, just tell me. Oikawa mumbles. Fine. Oikawa proceeds to mumble a phrase in Spanish. That's what they said. What, I can't hear you. Oikawa leans in and waves a finger at Iwaizumi to do the same. As he does, Oikawa leans into his ear and puts a hand up and whispers. Muay sexy. And at that instant they both flare up in a cherry red. They said way more than that. Why yeah, but I can't handle anymore. They both become extremely shy, even Iwaizumi, who even when flustered didn't have this much of a reaction. Does speaking Spanish here get you a lot of attention? Well, not really, but when I speak Japanese, everyone goes crazy for me. He sits back and smiles in a seductive manner. But what he said made Iwaizumi both jealous and attracted to him. Hey, anyway, Can I ask something? Yeah, of course. Are you seeing anyone right now? Oh no, are you? Dart. No. Ah, okay. Well, I should go home. Our match is getting closer. Ah, yeah, I should go too. Just one more day, then you're going down. Just you wait. Everyone soon empties the bar. Oikawa's team in their drunken state safely make their way home, all safe and sound, after having their night to boost morale before game day. Ha. Ha. This gym is so big. Yeah, where the hell is this guy? Ha. Whoa. Madsen walks into a room and soon enough there's a bright red punching bag almost in his face. Damn, is that you, Oikawa? The punching bag swings back to a neutral position and Oikawa walks out from behind it. Huh? How did you know it was me in here? Who else is going to do extra practice at 7 AM? Yeah, especially since your match is today. You guys know me besides. It doesn't hurt to brush up on a few things. Being his stubborn self, he faces the bag again. He soon continues to doing many punches, not trying to whack his friends with the bag. You should really relax. Maki holds the bag. I am relaxed. Becoming a bit frustrated, he pants but continues to punch. At least let us help or you're going to get hurt. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, sure, fine. In the gym, Maki and Madsen watch, spot and help Oikawa out where they can and making sure he doesn't hurt or push himself too far. So guys, he says, doing some sit-ups. What brought you guys here, anyway? Here. We wanted to spend some time with you. It's been a while. Yeah, and you weren't at your place. Not that we broke in again or anything. So we came here find someone, but hey, here you are. Where's breath? Iwa. Breath. Okay, take a break, you can't talk. Madsen steps over and hands Oikawa a bottle of water. Ahem, thanks. He opens it up and gulps the entire bottle and crushes it in his hands. Damn, Captain, who's got you mad? I'm not mad, guys. He gets up from the ground he sat upon and stands tall. Then what is wrong? It's nothing, I'm just stressed with the match today. He wanders over and sits on a bench. I hung out with Iwa last night and it just felt like old times. We went back to how we were and it got me thinking. About what? I messed up a lot back in Japan, as a captain, a player, friend and a boyfriend. Seeing everyone again, what if I didn't amount to what everyone expected of me? He buries his face in his hands and sighs. Sitting down, elbows on his knees, and Maki and Madsen walk over and stand in front of him. Don't worry, no one expected anything of you. What? He looks up concerned. That's harsh, dude. Even Madsen was stunned. No. I mean, like, no one expected you to do anything, Oikawa. We all just wanted you to do your best at whatever you chose. Which you have, by the way. Oikawa looks up, tear-filled eyes. Damn, you still cry like you did at Seijo. Hey. He leans from the bench and playfully taps Madsen on the leg. Come on, you have a match today and you need to get out of here. Waving his hand toward Oikawa, offering it to him. It's fine, guys. He stands up by himself. I think I need to be by myself right now. He smiles charismatically at the pair. Alright, just don't psych yourself out. We want a good match today. And, you idiots. He pulls them both in, arms around their necks, and laughs while a few stray tears fall. The pair return the hug and they stand. Oikawa leans in and pulls them tightly and whispers. Thank you, for everything. Dropping his arms and releasing the two, he walks out without looking back. He didn't want them to see their captain as another emotional mess. Sigh. The wind feels nice on the beach at this time. Standing at the edge of the beach, where when the little baby waves ride up and barely touch your toes, Oikawa spreads his arms and legs into a starfish shape and faces off, closed eyes towards the sun. What you doing there, Koa? His arms fall to his sides and Oikawa turns to see that all familiar person. Hair, just doing some soul searching. Thought that'd be over now. I thought you came here. Iwaizumi gestures his arms around. To do that. Iwa. It's fine, you apologized. It's been years. We are good now. Bearing a smile, he walks closer and stands beside Oikawa. I'm glad, but hey. Can I ask something? Hit me. Oikawa chuckles. Sometimes I think I should have followed you and stayed in Japan. Do you think that maybe I should have done the normal thing? Oikawa looks away to the side and fiddles with his hair. Iwaizumi puts a hand on Oikawa's shoulder. Oikawa looks back to see Iwaizumi looking solemnly into his eyes. Oikawa, you could never have done the normal thing. I never could expect you to. Well, now anyways. He whispers. You're doing great, Oikawa. Don't lose focus of everything you've worked so hard for. He rubs Oikawa's shoulder and gives him a big grin, a rare occurrence for Iwaizumi. Oikawa looks back. The last week he had been in a really foggy and tearful mood. Thanks, Iwa. I wish you good luck in our match. Oikawa gives a small, sweet smile. Oh, come on, Koa. Iwaizumi drops his arms. What? Say what you really mean. He rolls his eyes and Oikawa's eyes shift. Fine. I am going to beat you. Thanks for watching as usual, everyone. Special shout out to my anonymous friend. You know who you are. Ahem, anyway. Thanks again and ciao.